What's up, everybody? It's Nengqi, and I'm back to show y'all how to beat General of the North, Nengqi. I noticed the overwhelming majority of players on PC and PlayStation 5 have not beat this boss. So I figured I would make a tutorial showing the build and the technique that I use to beat Nengqi. And by no means am I saying this is the best build to get the job done. It's just what worked for me at the time, and it could work for you. So for starters, we got the Lashing Whip as the main weapon. We're not going to use two. So first up, we got the 𝗘𝗘𝗡𝗚 mask, which has good fire, feathering, and lightning mitigation. Same thing with this delicate armor, it has good fire, feathering, and lightning mitigation. But we're mainly focused on fire output. Now equip the Draconic Resurgent braces, they got some okay fire mitigation and some decent frostbite resistance. Same thing with the Draconic Resurgent long boots, okay fire mitigation and decent frostbite resistance. Now for pendants, we have the Crane pendant to boost the potency of your spells. We also have the Pixie pendant, you don't really need that for this fight, and we have the Eagle pendant to increase your stab attack. Now for the spells, 𝗘𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗄𝗏 for when you want to attack from a distance, Divine Blessing for healing, Burning Flames, and 𝗘𝗂𝗏𝗄𝗏 because obviously Nengqi's element is ice, so you're gonna need you some fire to melt this dude. And as for your temperance, I would recommend setting Arcane, which is your fire, as your main acupoint needle. Now for benedictions, the first benediction I have in the Lashing Whip is Oath Sheet Rising Defense, Memory Shing Backstab Rejuvenation, and Wisdom We Combo Force. Now for the skill of your sword, you can choose either Crescent Arc or Sword Counter. I would recommend Sword Counter, but at the same time, in this fight, I didn't really use either one of those. Alright, now let's put this build to the test. Always be prepared for this attack. You can get you a good 3 to 4 hits off of him. Now be careful of this combo. It's not hard to dodge, but it's very punishing if he connects that last hit. Now look, dodge, pause, dodge, dodge every time, or get punished by his ice shards or his plunging attack. Same thing with this combo right here. Do not get anxious or afraid when he does that combo. It's not hard to dodge. He really just equipping you with Skyborn Might when he do that attack. Watch out for that attack too. He gonna hold it for like a second every time. Look, look, look. Dodge, pause, dodge, dodge. Every time. Look it. Dodge, pause, dodge. To keep getting your Divine Blessing, you're going to have to learn his dodge pattern, or at least dodge a few hits, right? Because dodging is like the main way, or one of the main ways you build up Skyborn Might. In battle, you can constantly keep using Divine Blessing, but you have to dodge. You have to build up that Skyborn Might. And if you don't know a specific boss's attack patterns, most of it or some of it, I would not recommend substituting your vases for Divine Blessing, because it may be a point in that fight where you're low on Skyborn Might, but you have also low health, and you're going to need those vases. Always try to use this 𝗘𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗄𝗏 when he's not attacking or right after he finishes a combo. Otherwise, you're going to be trapped in the animation until you finish, and he's going to hit you because you didn't finish the animation. Look. So you see how I backed up from the circle when he shot those electric bow and arrows? Typically they go at the ground, so you want them away from where you're standing. So if you are in your Divine Blessing circle, you don't want him to shoot his electric bow and arrows into your Divine Blessing circle. Now definitely be careful of this attack right here, because if he hits you like 1 to 2 times, depending on where your health is, it's over for you, man. And if you can't get up after the first one, he gonna hit you while you're rolling to get back up. Definitely watch out for this move when he jumps in the air and shoots his bow and arrow, because if that first one hits you, you might get discombobulated, and that second and third one might hit you. Now right here, you have the opportunity to backstab him. Quickly though, with a backward dodge immediately after. You know, sometimes you may get caught up into watching his combos and trying to dodge him. Don't forget you have spells that are very effective toward him. The flames build up. He then begins to catch on fire. And when he catches on fire, that is progressive damage. Also, don't forget you have Arcane for this guy. Like, that is super effective versus him. Now we're at the second phase. His combos are about to change up a bit. Be careful when he does this attack. You can dodge it, but it is very punishing if it connects. And just might finish you. Keep moving when he does this. He's going to constantly bombard you with attacks just like here. And with that, because he don't automatically come down on you after he jump, he kind of stops just before he slashes you. And with these electrical bow and arrows, do the same thing as last phase. See what I mean? He stops, then slashes down. Look it. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Expect this spinning move right here every time he shoots in the air. And do not stand in place when he has electrical bow and arrows raining on the ground. Now keep this technique up and you should be able to get the win. Good luck. Yes, sirski. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope this helped. Like and subscribe for more content like this.